to your brother Aaron and his sons from among the Israelites to serve me as priests. Aaron and Aaron's sons, Nadab and Abihu and Eleazar and Ithamar, make holy clothing that will give honor and dignity to your brother Aaron. Tell all who are skilled, to whom I have given special abilities, to make clothing for Aaron for his dedication to serve as a priest. These are the articles of clothing that they should make: a chest pendant, a vest, a robe, a woman tunic, a turban, and a sash. When they make the holy clothing for your brother Aaron and his sons to serve me as priests, they should use gold, blue, purple, and deep red yarns and fine linen. They should make the vests of gold, of blue, of purple, and deep red yarns, and of fine twisted linen with embroidered designs. The vests will have 2 shoulder pieces attached to its 2 edges so that they may be joined together. The vest belts should be attached to it and made in the same way of gold, of blue, purple, and deep red yarns and fine twisted linen. Take 2 gemstones and engrave on them the names of the Israel sons, 6 names on one stone and the other 6 names on the other stone, in order of their birth. Like a gem cutter who engraves official seals, you will engrave the 2 stones with the names of Israel's sons. Mount them in gold settings. Attach the 2 stones to the vest shoulders pieces as stones of reminders for the Israelites. Aaron will carry into the Lord's presence their name on the 2 shoulders as a reminder. Then make gold settings along with 2 sheets of pure gold, twisted like cords. Attach the cord chains of gold settings. Okay. Make an embroidered chest pendant used for making decision. Make it in the style of the vest, using gold, blue, and purple, and deep red yarns and fine twisted linen. It will be square and doubled, 9 inches long and 9 inches wide. Set it in 4 rows of gemstone settings. The first row will be a row of carlin, turquoise, and emerald stones. The second row will be turquoise and sapphire and a moonstone. The third row will be a jacinth, an agate, and an amethyst. The fourth row will be beryl, an onyx, and a jasper. These settings will be made of decorative gold. There will be 12 stones with names corresponding to the names of Israel's sons. They will be engraved like official seals, each of its name for the 12 tribes. Make chains of pure gold twisted like cords for the chest pendant. Make 2 gold rings for the chest pendant and attach the 2 rings to the 2 edges of the chest pendant. Attach the 2 gold cords to the 2 rings at the edges of the chest pendant. Then fasten the 2 ends of the cords to the 2 settings, which you should attach to the vest's 2 front shoulder pieces. Make 2 gold rings and attach them to the 2 ends of the chest pendant and on the inside edge, facting the vest. Make 2 gold rings and fasten them on the front of the lower part of the 2 shoulder piece of the vest and its seam just above the vest belt. The chest pendant should be held in place by a blue cord binding its rings and the vest rings so that the chest pendant rests on the vest belt and won't come loose from the vest. In this way, Aaron will carry his names of Israel's sons on the chest pendant for making decisions over his heart when he goes into the sanctuary as a reminder before the Lord at all times. Put into the chest pendant used for making decisions, the Urim and the Thummim goes into the Lord's presence. In this way, Aaron will carry the means to make decisions for the Israelites over his heart when in the Lord's presence at all times. You will make the robe for the vest all the blue. The opening for the head should be in the middle of it. The opening should be reinforced by a woman binding a strong border so that it doesn't tear. On its lower hem, add pomegranates made of blue, purple, and deep red yarn all around the lower hem. With gold bells between the pomegranates all around it, a gold bell and pomegranate should alternate all around the lower hem of the robe. Aaron will wear the robe when he is ministering as a priest. Its sounds will be heard when he goes into the sanctuary in the Lord's presence and when he comes out, so that we will not die. Make a flower ornament of pure gold and engrave it on it like an official seal, holy to the Lord. You should fasten it on a turban with a blue cord. It should be on the front of the turban. It will be on Aaron's forehead, and Aaron will take on himself any guilt connected with the holy offering that the Israelites give as their sacred donations. It will always be on his forehead so that the people may be remembered favorably in the Lord's presence. Weave the tunic out of the fine linen. Make the turban out of the fine linen. Make a sash decorated with the needlework. For Aaron's sons, you should also make tunics, sashes, and 10 bands to mark their honor and dignity. Put these garments on your brother Aaron and on his sons with him. Anoint them with oil, order them, and make them holy to serve me as a priest. You should also make linen or under arrangements for them to cover their naked skin from their hips to their thighs. Aaron and his sons should wear this clothing when they go into the meeting tent or when they approach the altar to minister or priest in the sanctuary. Otherwise, they will bring guilt on themselves and die. This will be a permanent regulation for him and for his descendants after him.